Sorry guys, if you find this a wee bit boring or more boring than the usual, but it's a game I wanted to play. I've been looking forward to. So I'll record it. I'll just play it myself. I'll record it. Talk to you guys a bit. So I have to do that. And let's talk, shall we?
Jap appears to be snowed under. Jap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters.
No, it's not.
Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
Actually.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
So, it's an alphabet fiend. I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
Bien. We should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
You have a few days to prepare yourself.
Thank you for coming, my friends.
Poirot?
Chief Inspector Jap, your call does not bode well.
Indeed, we have just found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the body.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
Why does he look happy?
Bexhill is a delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking at the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot!
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Jack waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good.
When are they ever in a crime scene? I seriously want an award for a mustache.
How do you do, gentlemen?
Chief Inspector?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock, and we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Are you certain? For women, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
The body hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Has the press been informed?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine?
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
Right, let's have a look, shall we? Once again, let me guess, it's opened to B.
The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times. A braided silk belt. It may have belonged to the victim.
Yeah, I'd definitely say so, 'cause look at that mark.
This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock. These marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth. The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange. Either the murderer stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath. She was a great beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it.
Okay, let's see. No shoes.
Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Well, no struggle, that usually means somebody. Yes. Boom.
The poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any prints. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
See why they come in points between the and and which other.
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll find prints this time.
You are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
Identify the victim.
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Yes, I know.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Certes. But how many times will he kill before I do?
One more, I'm guessing. Perhaps her belongings are over here. Oh, or under the boat. She was the second murder.
This hat is locked.
Nope.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
So I think, at least.
Firstly, I have to enter the padlock's code.
12. What? No problems with that, 'cause I don't know it. Okay. Yes, I'm aware that's in Andover, but I need now.
This hat is locked.
Just double checking, guys.
This hat is locked.
Yes, because it's hot 9.
This hat is locked.
Where is this?
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and...
Okay. I'll find it in game because I think it could be. It's very simple. I think it's 9, 8, 7.